took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these.
Can Zeke deke again? Hey everybody, it's the coach.
I only play offensive. If anybody ever watches this, just so we're clear.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. You got nothing.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 20 carries, 129 yards, and he threw a touchdown in there for good measure.
He's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a golden watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
This is on normal difficulty, by the way. I didn't make it easy. The only thing I did was add some sliders.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position.
XP sliders, by the way.
A first down carry by Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's where they want to play to. They want to beat it.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead, it just brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket, that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. His primary target, found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his third. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott on first down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott into heavy traffic, and
Why did that ball die?
Picked off near the 42.
Why did the ball go?
And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very.
That's tragic.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Fights forward.
Get off your lineman, bro. What are you doing?
21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Get the fuck out of here, Madden. You were tragic.
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Dude, it's in your hands.
The long way out there.
What are we doing, Madden?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there.
I
It's
can't deal with this
incomplete.
thing.
Here we go.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now in Arlington. Again, it's Elliott. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's just me and you. It's just
10th carry now for Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Past the 20. He finds his target. It's Schultz. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
Well, that is. Anybody notice my guy just like lags behind? He was out in front of that dude.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra 7 minutes.
What is, bro, Madden is so bad. Holy fuck.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What is
this
this
Washington
game?
defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on first down. Elliott, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott now. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Let's go. Check 24. Check 26.
Throwing here, Prescott. And an alley to run. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They go to Elliott again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Prescott. Flushed out right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What is his game?
Anticipation. You got the slim lead late and the footballs. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field. Congratulations to them.
Sorry, you two. That was tragic.